I'm Ryan from DairySmart, and today we're going to look at the functionality of an RMT. So a couple of important features here with the RMT is the surface isn't flat, it's actually slightly convex in the middle here. We'll explain why that is later, and it's got a line on either side, and this is so we're getting an even composition of milk in all 4 quarters. And one thing that a lot of people don't think about is taking this off regularly and cleaning it, stopping any obstruction of the solution coming out and having an uneven mix there. Right, so now we're going to take the milk from the cow. It's important to understand that the milk we want to test inside the pottle is the milk from the udder. So we need to force strip the milk from the teat, get rid of that milk first, 2 or 3 squirts. And so when I hold this under the udder of the cow, each pottle sits under which quarter that we want inside. So front left, front right, likewise. Right, now we've got our samples of milk from each quarter. Now we need to level them out. We tip it out, so we've got 4 even samples now. And now we're mixing our solution, so we have a 50-50 solution. So what we have now is a level of liquid in here that when we agitate it, so bearing in mind if we see a reaction now, we know that this cow's got a particularly high cell count, but for the purpose of this exercise, we're going to go even further. So running up this way of the pottle, you've got a raised section on the bed, and what we're doing now to see for a much lower cell count with a potential pathogen is we're going to go left to right. And so what we're noticing is the wave that goes forward over the raised bit, there's a tail behind that, and you can see a difference between the healthier quarters and the more infected quarters as the tail takes longer to go over the rough surface. So what we found in this cow is she's got a higher cell count on the 2 right side quarters, and the front left a slightly raised cell count in that quarter. So what we would do is put a dot indicating which quarter was infected on the cow as to your standard on-farm marking procedures. What we're trying to achieve here is not to graduate cows from a colostrum herd into the milking herd. You would use a much cruder method of perhaps looking for a change in milk from an agitation point of view. What we're looking at is identifying cows to selectively culture under a larger scale screening, and by using this process we have a greater opportunity to pick up all of those cows that potentially carry an infection that could be passed on from cow to cow through the milking process. I hope you enjoyed that short video. For any more information, please visit our website dairysmart.co.nz.